Hey guys, it's LegomationStudio here with another Bionicle Classic review. Today we'll be reviewing the classic Bohrok machine, the BOXOR. Now the BOXOR is very important because it's kind of rare nowadays, and it was one of the only Titans released the Bohrok year, besides the Bohrok and the Exo-Toa machine, that had a rider inside of it, a Tahunga figure, but I know some people are complaining saying, wait, but Legomation, there also was a Tahunga on the shelves and it was in the BOXOR. Kind of, but you must understand that now they were called Matoran, not Tahunga, and it wasn't like by itself. The Power Pack was kind of a Matoran by itself, because it wasn't much else. But this is a whole bunch mixed together. We can argue forever, but you are kind of right where there was technically another one on the shelves, and this was the BOXOR with Nuparu. On the box we have in the background like Pokoro, Powahi Pokoro structures, those domes made of sand and rock and stone. It says Bionicle. It has a little TM there. Ages 8 and up. He's riding through the desert, as you can see. Set number 8556 BOXOR. Contains 157 pieces, so it's probably around $15–20 back then. I'll stay at around 20. Nowadays it'd be like 35. Ridiculous. On the top we have an advertise for Bionicle.com. Very nice. This game that I remember playing, it was really fun. Then, picture of the BOXOR on that side, Bionicle on that side, and on the back we have basically the functions, how you can tilt it back and forth to punch, picture of Nuparu by himself and the BOXOR by itself, and then we have the combination model, which really, no, it's not a combination model, it's the alternate model that you can make, the alternate model. So, yeah. Where he basically just stands up. But I like this one better because it's the one in the cartoons. But, so we've taken a look at the box. We'll zoom out here and take a look at, just quickly, at what comes inside. So, I got this used because it was the only one I found for a decent price. But it was used with every single thing that came with it, of course. I don't just get used like a garage sale used. I get every single thing perfect. So you have the combination model instructions, advertised for the Bohrok, advertised for all the new Toa Nuva masks, and the Bohrok masks. Really cool picture, the famous pictures of that year. And yeah, and so, but colored instructions with like grainy background like sand. And then on this one, also Bionicle advertised for Bionicle.com. The regular building instructions, and I think it's pretty much just the same pictures that we saw with the last one, except an advertise for the Exo-Toa, the Bohrok Queens, and the Toa Nuva. But yeah, so yeah, pretty nice. And another really cool picture. I want to find an online version. If not, I'm gonna scan this. But it's a really cool picture of Tahu in his Exo-Toa armor facing the Bohrok Queens. Really cool. But yeah, that's all for the instructions. There may have been an advertisement instruction booklet too, but of course, as you know, I got this used. Whoever gave it to me was really kind in putting everything, but they probably threw away the advertisement bit. So consider your guys lucky that you don't have to watch this video through when I talk about the advertisement booklet. You've been spared, I guess. Okay, well, here's the BOXOR. Let's just talk about the figure first. So let's take Nuparu out of here. Well, Nuparu is again one of those really cute Tahunga that I never know why they didn't sell them separately on shelves. I would have been totally grateful to buy a couple hundred of these, no, not hundreds, maybe 10 or 20 more of these guys released over the years, because they were just really cool in the fact that they were so simple. But there's so many of them, and they're so key to the story of Bionicle that it would have been awesome to have more of them. Sadly, not. So, he has, black Tahunga arms, gray feet, a black body, but an orange mask. So really different from what he becomes as a Toa. But there was never another Matoran version released of him, just the Nuparu form. But he was an inventor, as we all know in the story, and a very important character to the Bohrok year. He basically came from a young designer, technician to becoming a world famous Toa. And now we'll take a look at the famous machine that he made. This one of the new Bohrok, the new Vok, as you can see, because it has the black head here. But this was basically the BOXOR, a really cool machine that Matoran could ride to fend off from the Bohrok that were attacking the city. Something that they had to fight back. Whenever the Bohrok died, the Krana would fall out of them and they couldn't be controlled anymore, and they were left with a bunch of random assortment of pieces. So it really actually contributed to the fact that Bionicle you can build and mock. So really, Nuparu is like the ultimate mockist, really. So that's kind of funny. We have some awesome pieces, rubber bands, but those basically all contribute to the function of when the feet are pushed down, the arms will move forward and punch. On the back, an interesting use of the design, they have a Matoran arm used on the back. So that's interesting, Matoran arm, just to keep this from folding back. At first I was like, wait, why is there an extra arm for Nuparu? But in fact, he has 2 disc throwing hands that he supposedly is supposed to have. So 2 disc throwing arms. But yeah, really cool. You'll just lift this up like so, just kind of up there. Put him in. Come on. There we go. Okay. And Nuparu is ready in his machine to defend the island of Machinui from the Bohrok horde. So what you can do is you push down and the feet on the bottom get pushed in, making the gears in the body start to grind together and make this function where you can, let's get a side view, push down, punch, boom, 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 boom. And it questions you why Bionicle started to go the route they did once they got to about 2004 sets, where they didn't really have the functions anymore. It really mind boggles a lot of people why they never went down this road again. I guess they just got too into the regular action figure bodies. They weren't aware of what was really going on until it was too late and we got to the Anika and people didn't want the gears anymore. Of course we did, because we stuck around with it. But a different function that wasn't just punching or biting, it was pushing in the feet to keep all the figure together, not with any levers sticking out. But no, just really cool. An awesome invention by Nuparu himself, and a really cool set. But not the biggest, I must say. I imagined it a lot bigger when I was little, but I guess it really isn't that big. So if you really like the box, or you like the look of it, you like the whole fact, you like Nuparu, you like collecting his sets that he features in, then I'm sure you can go out and get this for a good price. They have plenty of them online, but really, it's hard to find any at garage sales, because nowadays when people get these, they don't want to give them away anymore. Now the Bionicle has ended, they are so much more important. So, if you like the BOXOR, go check him out. He goes for $60 at the least, and I'm going to say around, or at the most, and $30 at the least. I was able to get this guy for, I think, $30 used, but brand new in the box, he goes for from $40, $50 to even $60, and you can decide whether that's enough money for you. But really nice, perfect for the set, and I hope you've enjoyed this review of the BOXOR. Gray and black with a little orange here and there. So, hope you enjoyed this review. Next, we are going to be reviewing the Exo Toa armor, and this is LegomationStudio signing out. See ya, guys. Why do I say see ya? I should just say LegomationStudio. That's kind of copying Hooking999, I must say. This is LegomationStudio signing out. That's it.